First snap.
Because you cannot win this game if you continue to have mistakes like that.
2 fumbles, 1 for each team. Dampier zips it sideline. Dallin Bentley.
Offensive coordinator Jason Beck, I'm running the football 50 times.
He knows him very well from New Mexico as Parker puts his head down.
First round pick type of guys. And then Smith Snowden. He's a two-way player playing DB and wide receiver.
Dampier design roll. That's dropped.
Here to look for Caleb Benny once again.
Utah, a great third down team, and that's why. It's the tight end, Dallin Bentley. I was a soft little guy. And they toughened me up, and we saw it right there. Dampier drops it off. That is
amazing story that we can't wait to tell you guys later on in the day.
Absolutely. Chase Wilson, by the way, has seen Dampier back in the Mountain West days with all the transfers. This is a first down. Nakari Rogers, somebody. Fred Perry tried to pick him up and chuck him. As here is Dampier on the run, and he is hit in the
field. Focus on running the football because it's going to force everyone else to play closer to the line of scrimmage.
Dampier zings it down the middle. That's Ryan.
In every snap.
They've run it 5 times on this drive. Here is Dampier, another design roll. He'll freeze it and look the other direction and then throw it out of game. That Utah features. That's Benny in motion. Fake it there. It is Dampier putting his head down. Utah goes 3 wide here on 3rd and goal. They'll split out Parker as well. He's the 4th in the pattern. Dampier to the end zone. Oh! Bentley.
2 fouls on the play. Pass interference, defense, number 14. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is a touchdown. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense, number 5. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the succeeding kickoff.
We've seen some upheaval already today as Utah has its 2nd drive, and it's Rogers breaking out.
Efficiency for them, so not just carries, but also how well they're doing with those yards per carry, and we'll get to the rest after this.
I'll drop it off. This is Jackson Bennett.
They both like to run the quarterback. One's the Godfather and Rich Rod. Somebody's got to win today, and we'll see which play caller is better. I call my defense better. I call my offense better.
Fake it on the jet sweep. Dampier flings it out wide, and he's got it to Dave.
Boost the confidence in the relationship between the quarterback and the wideout.
Quick set and incomplete.
They have become two-way U, getting the Travis Hunter on.
Here it is. Benny on the receiver jet sweep, and he is.
Receivers have to step up big.
They have Davis at the bottom. It is Rogers just plunging.
He doesn't care. He just wants to make the picture muddy for the quarterback.
Yeah, they're 3rd in blitz rate in all of football. Oh, it's metal now. 3rd down. It's a run. It's Rogers.
Free to get that first down.
Now Smith Snowden into the ball game. They look that direction. It's Dampier instead and Otto Tia as part of the triangle down at the bottom. Dampier running the other direction, hops through and in. Quick definition of switch release after a play here. We're going to get that from you. And here's another ground game effort.
I know how those feel.
Dampier on the roll. He tucks. There's nobody in the alley. 2nd down, Rogers the tailback. And he'll run to the right and get collapsed down.
One up right here on tape. Every snap they're giving their all.
We mentioned he has seen this offense. He got caught up in the muck there and couldn't. Rogers crashes backward. He's driven. Better know the run game. He was a 3,000 career rush yard guy in high school. Dampier loads up, fires, and he's got. Utah takes over after a stop on 4th down. Dampier, deep shot toward the sideline, enters in a big way.
It is not, and those 2 young fans there.
Our official's microphone has decided the goal. It'll be 1st and 13. That's Parker in motion, and then right back. It's Dampier having to dodge one, and then go. There was Edward Vesterinen, the Finnish defensive tackle from Helsinki. Here's a throw to the sideline. Came out a little bit wobbly, but it's on target. They have Tauteoli in again to run behind the big defensive lineman. The knee off the ground to pick up those last 2 yards.
Takes a real athlete to do that.
Rogers on the run. Got
from the back. Nakari Rogers is finding the right hole to get through.
There's Rogers again, straight ahead. He
killed them down in and down out. They're doing that early on this drive already.
Off the motion from Parker, tried to freeze it, has to lob it up, and it's incomplete.
Merriweather, this guy's every bit of 6'5". They have to find a way to get him involved in the offense.
Big dude. Dampier a little bit shorter here in Morgantown. It's 3rd and 3. Utah, a great 3rd down team, and they stick it to the sideline.
When you can get those 3rd and manageables, man, it makes the whole offense be open for you.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense to go out.
Yeah, you can see Rogers there on the sideline shaking up a little bit after that.
Davis, catch and run. Pinballing off of Mountaineers.
That's why this guy's a chain move for him in the middle of the field. He owns the middle.
21-yard gain. Here is Park.
No, he's not. But he's a reliable target, and the quarterback trusts him.
Parker leaning forward. He'll get to the 10 and no. 3rd down. Davis in motion into the slot left. They'll look that way, throw that way, and he. From a kneeling position, they'll hand it off for Rogers, and he is 2 tight ends. Dampier on the roll, going to the back of the end zone.
Doubtful to return. Benny remained on the sideline in the first half. Richie, after being carted off, I will check his status as well, JB.
Thank you. Appreciate that. What a tough 6 for Utah. Dampier, a lot of time. Right on the money. Dallin.
Quiet it is in this stadium right now. Utah is taking the life out of this team.
That was probably not.
Holding. Offense, number 71, 10-yard penalty, 1st down.
1st down and 18. Dampier sees the runner. Oh, Lomu with a pancake. Dampier breaks away. Is how you make up for a penalty. My goodness. Dampier down the middle. Davis again shakes by a tackler.
Nice, easy completion, easy to see for the quarterback.
Here's a run at Atlantic City. Eventually Utah won 32-6. The final score.
Looks like they're running right now with Devin Dampier a lot. So I would expect him to be the first quarterback in once Dampier steps out.
It's check down, and he's got it to the tailback. Park, I'll tell you that much. That's the first 3rd down Utah has not converted. Rogers, the tailback, roll it to the right and flip it to the tight. Some answers here. They've been run through so far today. Lomu again picks up the late blitz, and then this down the sideline for Parker. Decent chance. On a handoff, here is Parker. Down the sideline, many high steps, all the
30 yards down the field almost?
Until a later date. Dampier loads up a cannon shot down the right side for
Pass interference, defense, number 14, 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
Parker, the tailback for Utah. This ground game has been ruthless. Soul and 64 on the burlap and grass in Atlantic City, had 79 runs. So this is very old school. Dampier with another.
Braden Siders and just shove him across the formation.
Oh, yeah.
But it was, you know, got to make it.
Utah back to the controls.
Lil Watkins letting them know that, hey, I still got you back.
Dampier gets it away to Tobias in Morgantown, and everything's a blowout one way or the other for Utah so far this year. Bray on the run, and he's across mid-Normus.
It was delicious.
Bert Ficklin is in still at quarterback for Utah. He came in a little bit in the 3rd. Now he's going to break away and dodge outside. Ficklin, what a magical 1st down for Utah. It is Bray dancing back inside. And he gets Bryce Duke is on as the tailback. And they'll give it to Duke, who is met. Ficklin is hit.
Every single game, no matter who is in the ball.
Bray. Oh, man, is he driven.
Program, and they love the fact. I think he's a big reason that Kyle Whittingham came back for another year.
Yeah, this offensive line is 1st down for Utah. And Ficklin on the roll. And he'll chuck it downfield. On target. Oh, I just meant the way you've been impersonating people today. It's been a whole thing. Here's a run. We're having a little fun, but this is an important day for the Utes. Bouncing back and winning
out here and actually perform at this level and win the game they're supposed to win was big for them.
You love a good sequel. Ficklin.
Go on sale. You gotta pay the price. sometimes paying the price means going through some seasons like this.
Ficklin on the roll. He hits a bullseye.
He had, but he is a special guy, and he's been able to showcase that this year at Utah.
There's a run for Ficklin at BYU in a big rivalry game as well. Ficklin rolling and throwing this way. Too heavy to juggle as he's working on the cards. Duke on the run, and what do we got here? Let him run it in. Oh, he's instead going to take somebody out to clear.